Greetings, YouTubians. My mouse cup is getting washed, so Weekend will have to take over, but I still address it as Mouse! Ooh, this is Razaza or whatever. Whew, boy. This coffee has a kick. This coffee has a kick. Espresso blend. Oh, man. Okay, jumping into video. One from Joe Kick, whatever. Joe Kick wants to know why would I want to use birdshot and buckshot, like, since this shotgun right here. Oh, and I took the modified choke off. There's a reason for that, and I'll get to that in a few. Why would I use birdshot in a buckshot scenario? Well, here's the thing. I already know that's the reason why I own firearms, you know. And some people are afraid of firearms. And the reason why they're afraid of firearms, because they do not understand the power of these things. I understand completely. Birdshot is powerful, but it doesn't really have the punch unless you're at super duper point blank range or close range or whatever. Buckshot has a very lethal range, and that's a very powerful load, and, you know, shoulder approved. But the thing is, you get used to it. But the thing is, I like to use birdshot as a first warning, because the next one's going to be lethal. That's why I don't use complete birdshot in the damn thing. I don't want to. Now, you can pepper them if they're not wearing no mask or whatever. You can pepper them. And that'll probably cause blindness, or their face will get all screwed up with birdshot at medium to close range. They'll just have a bunch of dinks in their face. However, buckshot is powerful. You save the more powerful. The more powerful comes second before the first semi-powerful. And that's it. But the thing is, I'm just not going to use buckshot as the first shot. I'm going to use birdshot as the first shot because I can. And that's their only, well, I wouldn't consider it a warning. It's more like don't even try it. Or in Spanish, ni lo intentes. That means don't even try it. Okay, next question, because there's only 2 on here today. I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, well. The next one, why all the firearms? What are you using them for? What are you trying to prevent? What are you trying to start? Okay. What am I trying to prevent? What am I trying to start? I'm trying to prevent. See, I live in an apartment. And I think I've said this more than once, more than twice, even with 3 blind mice. I live in an apartment. And it doesn't matter if I have my Glock 17, Tommy Lee Jones, or my Glock 20, 10 millimeter. Mouse! It does. Jesus Christ. Okay. I know there's a snap cap in there. I don't want to blow my face up. Okay. Like I said, it doesn't matter if I have a 9mm, which is my Glock 17, Tommy Lee Jones, or my Glock 20, 10mm, Sam Gerard. You know, the point is I have firearms. And I have more firearms than I've ever had, you know, because 30 years ago, somebody who I thought was a friend stole my 1911. Reported it. Of course I did. You know, and 1996 was a weird year. How old was I? 29? Yeah, I was 29. So anyhow, I have them because I like them. I like firearms. And if I didn't know how powerful they were, then there's no chance of me actually owning them, because then there'll be accidents. And I don't have an itchy trigger finger because, number one, once you fire your first round off of a gun that, put it this way, that you probably got or whatever, you know, once you fire that first round, you are aware of the power. Some people ignore the power. I'm aware of it. Just like when I first fired a 10mm, I wasn't sure what I was getting into, but I respect that power. Just like with a shotgun slug. I didn't know what I was getting into, but I respect that power. So that's the reason why you don't see my finger on the trigger until now. But it's off the trigger. And this is a snap cap. But I'll just simulate it as a slug. Because the thing is, with these type of weapons, you have to respect that power. Because if you don't respect the power, you're going to get recoil and boom, bang, bam. And you're going to get knocked the fuck out. That's all there is to it. So the thing is, I feel that just like these homies on the street, they don't respect the power of these guns. They do not respect that. They just shoot, spray, and pray, turn the gun sideways, bullshit like that. They are unaware of the power of these things. It doesn't matter if it's a 9mm, 10mm, 11mm, 50mm, it don't matter. They do not, nobody in their right mind out there who does bad respect the power of these things. They just point and shoot. See me? I keep my finger off the trigger until I know I have a target that I can hit. And then I slowly range my finger in and boom. And eject the round. Oh, now I gotta pick that up. Hold on one second. But before... Flag. Mouse! There you go. Picked up the snappy cap. And by the way, Eyes and Ears Tactical, you got snap caps coming to you. I mailed out some snap caps to Eyes and Ears Tactical because he wants to train. Homemade snap caps because, like I said, I'm like little Gretel looking for Hansel. I say, hey, Hansel. Actually, I'm Hansel. I'm not Gretel. Woo. Let me clear that shit up. I'm like running through the woods. Ooh, there's a shotgun shell. Spent shotgun shell. We're going to make snap caps. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. So enjoy those snap caps. I got plenty more. Including this one. I lost the other one. This cost me like $17 for 2. So I said, screw that. I go to the gun ranger. Shotgun shells all over the place. If I didn't bring a shotgun, somebody has. So I just picked them up, and I just pick them up and say, ooh, I'm like the leprechaun. Oh, I found me gold. oh, another shotgun shell. Oh. So, yeah. Mouse! Damn, I am sparked up today. Yes, indeedy. But like I said, power, with great power, not exactly comes great responsibility. You already got the responsibility of owning the damn thing. With great power comes knowledge. If you don't know the power of this thing, if you don't know the power of a slug, if you don't know the power of a buckshot, if you don't know the power of a bird shot, then you're just SOL. That's shit out of luck. So, cutting into the video. Why own all those firearms? Because I can. And it's part of the Second Amendment. And nobody can take them away from me. Unless I do some illegal dumb shit with them, which I won't do. Ooh, and shout out to the firearm guy. Shout out to Alert Zone. Shout out to Dr. T. Mouse. Mark, stop flagging yourself. Even though I know the damn thing's not loaded, it's just not a very good thing. So anyhow, take your firearm training seriously. But hopefully soon I'll be going for my concealed carry permit. Because those people that go into open carry territory, that's not a good thing. You can have a sidearm right on your hip, hanging down, and some idiot will try to take it from you. I like to cover and conceal. Cover and conceal is way better. Because number one, nobody knows you have it on you. And basically, nobody's stupid enough to try to tackle you for it because you'll get to the firearm first. And as far as USCCA, I'll consider it in the future. But I got to see what my options are because, yes, I don't plan on anything happening. I don't plan on it. But if somebody's insistent, then it will. So other than that, YouTubians, Take care of yourself and be safe and get yourself some. It's building up. Mouse! Shout out to Lee77. Hey, I haven't forgot about you. I never forget about you. Sometimes my mind slips, and I want to do a shout out for you because I know you and your wife love the content, and you love Mouse! And it kind of jolts her a little bit. But happy wife, happy life, bro. Take care.